I'm gone. I'm out of the zone for good.
The Viper decided to leave the country. He'd lost everything. Plus, he'd made a complete fool of himself up the town.
He really did go down in a ball of flames this time. He'd lost everything and made an even bigger tit out of himself than usual.
Yeah, he said he was going to go to Thailand to get away from it all.
He just did one. Headed off Asia somewhere. And that's the last I seen of him anyway.
How you getting on, man? You well? How are you getting on, lads? Do you want to make friends? Or how's the boys? Any crack? Want to make friends or want to hang out? No? No dice.
Wheatgrass,
yeah,
apples, spinach, and the hard stuff. 40% proof, man. Oh, 5 a day. It's the only way. May as well get a health kick if you get
no, that's too strong, that stuff.
What, so you're drinking out the bottle?
Yeah, but that's the real stuff, you know, lush hard, lush.
This is your 5 a day, man. This will cleanse the liver at the same time doing damage to the liver.
This will test the liver.
May as well get the health kick while getting a lush on.
Town's gone very quiet, though, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Since the Viper left.
It's a life's work. Ambition achieved there, man.
They reckon now he's gone to Thailand for life, but he'll be back within the month. Guarantee you that.
He'd piss people off in Thailand too, man, guaranteed. That lad had caused shite in the monastery. Ooh. It's like old days, Buzz.
Yeah.
The boys out dossing. Not a fucking care in the world.
Do you reckon, we'll be still at this crack when you move out?
Of course we will. That's if I do move out, man. I'm in two minds.
Yeah, one is team, the other one's confused. That's what's going on. Yeah.
Oi, here he is.
Right, Salmon, how's it going? Fancy meeting you around here. Any crack?
All right now. Just helping the old lad out. Got a load of topsoil delivered.
Any stats on the pH levels?
She was running a good 6.5.
Bang on, lovely job.
Oh, yeah.
Can I get a taste?
Oh,
yeah.
Normal.
Suck away, hey.
Oh, yeah, lads. The Viper's dead.
He's what?
Thought you would have heard.
Fuck off.
Hey, you're kind of shady talking about, Salmon.
He's over in Thailand, you stupid clown.
I know, but he's definitely dead.
Nah, couldn't be.
Says who?
Thought you would have heard, lads. It's all over the town.
Who said it?
It's all over the internet and everything.
Francis the Viper Higgins. Dead and gone. Never coming back.
Not the time, man.
Not the time. Get depressed. Right?
I can't believe he's dead, man.
You hardly knew him. You're offhand acquaintances at best.
Dead, man. He's dead. I don't know, it's just I've been on the rollover for fucking 3 days. And these slightest bit of bad news triggers the emotions, man. The same as the old Ketty died.
It was a very emotional affair, yeah. People got very upset. There was a lot of controversy. They say he was a victim of some sort of foul play beyond in Bangkok.
Yeah.
I'm yet to be furnished with the details.
Well, I heard he was crushed to death by a gorilla in the Thai heat.
Gorillas are indigenous to Rwanda.
Oh, right, yeah. Actually, you know what it was?
What?
It was a 2-ton rhino.
Fuck off.
Jesus.
Stone dead.
Jimmy Macy was saying he was fucking shot with the Thai military.
Thai military?
Yeah. For smoking an old weed spliff.
Weed split?
Yeah. Sting operation job.
Jesus, some lovely rumours going about town, man.
Honestly, I actually made up my rumours there.
You did?
Yeah.
My one was real.
Why did you do that, man? You know I'm upset.
Well, you see, it takes the edge off life, Tushin, you know, and it makes the town go round, you get me? The thing about rumours and lies is that they keep the town afloat, you know, because there's nothing for doing in that town. So if you don't have rumours, you've got nothing. People like on the internet be talking about fake news. Fake news is news, whether it's a fact or not, it's real, you know what I'm saying? So it's just what keeps the town lively, you know, it keeps people on their toes. Like, for example, my old lad, who's married to my mother, he was, a rumour going around town there recently about him cheating on the missus, my mother, like, you know. And I was just talking to lads in the pub, joking around, saying, oh, he's off with every Tom, Dick and Harry, you know, getting his end sorted, you know. And then the wife found out, she left him, and he was raging there for the guts of, I'd say, 2 to 3 fucking hours, you know, and then he finally got over it. But I suppose he told me for a long time that I wasn't his real son, so I didn't like that, so I had to get him back, you know. So I gave him a rumour, he gave me a rumour, and guess what? It kept us both fucking active.
Don't blame the lad for leaving. He lost everything. The vanine, the money. Made a tit of himself again. Just can't believe he's dead and gone. And he ain't ever coming back.
Why did you fall out with the Viper anyways? What was the beef?
That's a long story, boo. Goes all the way back to national school.
Yeah?
Myself and the 2 shams here.
The Cobra Kai?
The Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
And Viper. We stuck together like shite to a blanket.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, cowboy. Yeah.
You heard the news?
Yeah, it's very sad.
But I'll do.
There it is, lads, in black and white.
What does it say?
Speed bump madness.
No, the Viper thing.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Can I request that you do it in an American accent just to take the edge off, please, cowboy?
Francis, the Viper Higgins, killed Haldane in Thailand. A tourist from Castletown, County Mayo, reported has been killed in a bar fight in Bangkok, Thailand.
More information has been released about the death of an Irish tourist in Thailand. Francis Higgins of County Mayo is believed to have died here in a bar fight in the early hours of Sunday morning.
It's a guy sitting in the back, greasy hair, dark shades, like a snake t-shirt. And he was drinking with the well-known lady boy. They were arguing about something, I don't know what. But I heard her yell at him, "You owe me 3 nights, 3 nights." And then she takes off her stiletto and just hits him in the head with it.
I'm Dermot O'Donoghue, reporting from Bangkok, Thailand. Back to you in the studio.
Sad, isn't it?
Lady boys are tough.
Man, how much would 3 nights with a ladyboy cost?
150, 200 quid, depending on the day of the week, you know? Yep.
What you got there, kid?
Memory lane, lads.
What is it, man?
Memory fucking lane.
Oh, it's not, man. No way. It couldn't be.
20 years ago, boys.
Can't believe it, hey. There's no time flies, innit?
When you're doing fuck all. There's the boys. Self and Higgins.
Here, you borrowed for the week.
Sound. I heard the graphics are unreal.
They're class.
Mikey Salmon, fair play to him. He caught those memories on tape. Took the owl player's camera.
There you go. Fair trade, yeah.
Swap you a bit of that for a bit of this, hey.
Here you are, Tushteen.
There he is.
She's in good shape, lads.
You are in good shape. You were swept, man. You were swept.
Where'd you get that from, you header?
Stole off the brother.
Where'd he get it?
Robbed it off the outlet.
The state of me, man. Still,
Ah, there he is.
I live a blashed.
Yeah, we're taking it handy there, man. Not much left.
Bloody old man on the sauce.
Big time. They were great days, though, weren't they?
Can your brother get more drink for the disco tonight?
It'll cost you.
Francis, can you get an advance on the month's pocket money? I have an idea.
It's always good to come up with the old schemes, man. I mean, if I'd hung out with a bunch of lads who had a bit more dynamism about them, we'd probably be in Silicon Valley, no?
I'm going meet my cousin Flex Higgins. He'll be there tonight, and he's an unreal womanizer. He once shifted a girl for 3 hours. Said it was unimaginably class.
Flex, he's pure dodgy. I heard stories about him up the town.
I got a couple of naggins of whiskey. We were going to sell shots up the disco. It was a good scheme. The profit would have been through the roof.
There's Flex. How are you, Flex?
Well, what are you pussies at, lads?
Flex Higgins, man.
Fucking tough.
Never liked him.
Come on, Francis. Ditch these Egypts. Come out and hang with hard champs.
So, we go to the disco. We're hanging out. Francis meets up with his cousin Flex Higgins, who was a real bully boy. He decides to hang out with him all night. He thought he was being cool, hanging out with idiots. So he fucked us off to hang out with that bully boy, Flex. And he stole the naggins. We were never really friends after that.
Francis!
Francis, come on.
You look, pussy.
Fucking twat!
Do you want some of this, Flex? It's fucking tasty. I'm your friend, Amantine, Flex.
You couldn't trust him back
That
then, you
was the
see.
beginning of the end for us boys.
Alright, Francis, get that down, yeah. Alright, Francis, take the fucking glass off me. Go on, Francis. Go on, take the glass, Francis. Go on. Run, Francis. No,
You
go on,
yeah,
Francis. Give me
baby.
it. Go on,
Run, you
Francis.
baby.
Go on, Francis. That's the stuff. Go on, Francis.
Yeah, watch me dance.
Go on, Francis.
You baby.
You're well sickened now. Go on, Francis.
Yeah.
That was the birth of the snake, man. That's when the Viper Higgins finally hatched out of his slimy little shell.
And now he's dead.
Now he's dead. Hard to believe he's dead.
Jesus, it's hard to believe he's dead.
Oh God, the emotions, man, the emotions. See, the Viper used Flex Higgins' muscle. He sold shots of that nagging for pure profit. Then he celebrated that night by shifting a 25-year-old woman.
What?
No, actually, that was a rumour started by Buzz.
Well, it was ages ago, so forget about it.
Yeah, but here's the thing. He took the profit from that nagging, bought hash out of it, came into school and started selling one-pinners to lads. Then he worked his way up. He's been in the hash game ever since.
Look, I know it's bad to speak ill of the dead and all, but he was a fucking knob.
Yeah, but Kira, it was my fault. Because it was my idea to sell that whiskey. You know, I created the monster that night. It was me who created the Viper.
Eddie, you can't blame yourself. He would have got into the game regardless.
I don't know. His passing has affected me profoundly. Made me think about my own mortality. And how that our actions affect the lives of others. It's made me have a long, hard think about things.
Long and hard, is it? Now you're talking.
Kira, I'm trying to be serious here.
Oh, that was a low-hanging fruit, in fairness.
I know it was.
Come on, what were you saying?
It's a good joke. Kira, my head is mashed. It's fucking mashed. It's made me think about the bond I have with the lads. A bond forged through a decade and a half of some of the most vicious piss-ups known to man. There'd be many's a Sunday night I'd be out there in the cottage, lying in the bed, rolling with the horrors. Next thing Buzz would come out to me with a nice crisp bottle of Bucky. There you have it, lad. Take the edge right off. Or on a damp Tuesday night, French toast to come over with a nice bagging of cans and the taco fries. I do the same for them.
Of course.
A while back, the next step for us was we'd be moving in together.
Yeah?
I've had a lot of time to think. I don't think that is the next step anymore.
Oh. Yeah, well, I know you're going through a lot, and I always knew that you wouldn't commit, so...
Kira, I don't want to move in with you. Now, this is spontaneous enough. I don't just want to move in with you.
Eddie, what are you...
It's a bit of a shitty ring, but it'll do the job. Get you another one up the dome.
Are you serious? Oh my God, yes! Yes, 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 yes! Oh, yes! Look at that!
There it is, boy. There it is.
Leo Marsh. You're taking handy, Eddie, man. You're sculling them drinks back.
I'm celebrating, boo.
Disrespectful, man, in fairness.
I'm not celebrating the death of the Viper. Celebrating this.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah. All right.
Good job, man.
You got engagement.
Sorry,
Good news, man. Hey! Have a few pints in there, lads.
Yeehaw.
He liked it and he put a ring on it.
That's all for another day. Today is Francis's funeral day. I'll miss him, the scaly prick. Caused me a lot of grief over the years.
Can't wait to see if you open up the gates for me.
You dance with the snake in the snake pit, you're gonna get slithered at. And I've got a lot of fucking slime to dish out to boys.
It's hard to conceal. Can't imagine all the pain I feel. Give anything to hear half your breath. I know you're still living your life after death.
Every move I make, every single day, every time I pray, I'll be missing.
I've stolen your money. Yeah.
Thinking of the day.
You're gonna get fit, man.
I think that's what he just said there.
The Viper. He's nothing but a conceited reptile of a man. But to Francis.
To Francis.
Francis.
I'll tell you something you don't know on my solemn oath. I'm going scooping today.
Well, take it handy, man. You have to do the eulogy yet.
What?
I was a bit worried about Eddie, in fairness. He was well laced. He was in some state going to that funeral.
I want to thank you all for coming on what is a sad day. I know that he was a respected entrepreneur. I had the pleasure of meeting him once. A great man. A bright young lad with a promising future ahead of him. He was a phenomenal athlete. He loved nothing more than helping people who were less well off than himself. He was a pillar of the community, and now he's gone. His deadness is filling the place with a respect for life.
Sorry, Father, do you mind if I say a few words? Despite what our pontificating padre is saying here, Francis the Viper Higgins was not well liked in this town. He wasn't a nice man, or a particularly good man. But another character was the snake in the Bible story. If you all remember, it was the snake who gave Eve the apple, and a lot of people give the snake shtick for that. But at the end of the day, she's a grown woman, she should be able to make her own decisions. But the Viper gave a different type of apple to this town. Apples like hash, pollen, bath salts, molly, billy whiz, whatever you wanted. I guess what I'm trying to say is every town needs a snake. So if you'd like to all join me in a responsorial chant in his honour. Oggy, oggy, oggy. Oggy, oggy, oggy. 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 Oggy, oggy, oggy. Amen.
Before we commit Francis' mortal remains to the ground, we'll have a few words from his old school pal, Edward Durkin.
Myself and the Viper didn't exactly see eye to eye. That's why I find it strange that I, of all people, should be asked to say his eulogy here today. The man took a perverse interest in my hardships down through the years, and he often inflicted them upon me himself personally. But today I'm going to keep it light, try and make it jovial. I'll tell you a couple of funny tales. I got us out of a tight squeeze back in Poznan in 2012. I ended up getting chained to the back of a motorhome, naked.
That's not what I heard.
Come again, love?
That's a false narrative intended to sully his noble reputation.
Keep telling yourself that, good woman. I'll tell you something now. Back in Leaving Cert, Viper acquired the name Pickle Juice.
Objection.
Overruled.
Cheers, Father. Laura Crosby, you can testify to this humorous anecdote I'm about to unfurl. I must say, you're looking well. You've aged well. Fair play to you.
Cheers.
Back in Leaving Cert, after Cowboy Lavin's 18th, Francis enjoyed a night of coitus with Laura here. Didn't you end up pissing the bed with excitement?
Lies.
What?
I should know. I'm his great aunt.
Are you now? You are, yeah.
Lads!
Why would you do this?
Somebody call the guard!
I am the guard. Somebody.
Quiet!
I will not tolerate that type of behaviour in here. Everyone needs to calm down, right? Himself and Francis were good friends. Stand up, Mr. Durkin. Eddie! You really don't know, Durkin. You're okay.
I knew it! I knew it! It is you, Viper!
What's going on?
I knew it, Francis. You're not even dead, man. What the hell's up with you?
What is this, Scooby-Doo?
Did I take it a bit too far, did I? Bit of crack though, huh?
Friends and family, your mother in bits.
Mammy, I'm sorry.
Oh, Francis!
Come here.
You're alive!
I'm
back again.
How could you do this to us? Where did I go wrong?
I thought I'd stage my own funeral to see how many of you came along to shed a bit of love on this snake. And I'm a bit disappointed with the turnout too.
So you made up this cockamamie story?
Fake news, French toast. Had to be done and it's easily done. You know?
So there it was. It's that easy. Made up some fake news report, fed it to the local press, threw in the ladyboy stuff, just to get them to bite. Hey, I don't believe I'm hearing this.
I thought you of all people had been made up with the resurrection.
Are you here for the funeral too, Viper?
I am stateside, you friendly lummox of a man I am. What is wrong with you? I'm alive! Come on, let's dance it up. I'm alive. Woo! I'm alive!
Good enough, yeah. You old cretin. If you're down there, then who's in here? Stones. You made us carry that thing all the way up the hill and made them hold it for a laugh. Your moral bankruptcy knows no bounds, Viper.
Francis's mother. Poor woman. Like, first he's dead, then he's alive, then she realised he's a complete idiot, then he gets crushed by a ton of bricks. Such an emotional roller coaster for the poor woman.
Some people say it was my fault that the thing fell on top of him. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't the lad's fault. They were carrying half a ton of block up the hill. Madness. He was hoisted by his own petard. And I learnt that in school.
What did he do it for? I don't know, maybe he wasn't breastfed as a child. Maybe he just needed attention. Maybe that snake needed a hug.
Come in. How are things, Durkin? What's the story? I'd shake the hand, but I can't fucking move an inch.
How are you feeling?
Well, the chickens have come home to roost, that's for sure.
You sure have?
The chickens have come home to roost.
Because of you. I'm not engaged to her.
Hey.
The fuck?
You better look
in a good
next
way.
time.
Are you pissing, man?
I am.
I'm sorry, but oh fuck.
Don't be
Chance
sorry.
of privacy.
No.
Listen, I know
You're very dehydrated.
Would you believe it? My cock is broken in 3 places.
How would you manage that?
Sure, you know what's funny about that? You never use your cock anyways.
It's a good thing that me and the Viper have put our beef aside, reconciled the past. But I wouldn't rule out any shenanigans from him in the future. As I said before, years ago, he's very reptilian in his movements. He's slippery, a slime ball. Now, in other news, me, Kira and Buzz, that situation, the trifecta, that seems to be going well. They're getting on very well. Things are going good. Happy days, yeah.
So, pints?
Yeah, man.
No, because you said we're going looking at houses, so...
No, you told me you're going to look for pints.
I don't think so, because Eddie promised me that we're going looking at houses.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, he told me we were going to go for pints, and he said for himself about bonds, but he never have.
Yeah, okay, well, how about you go find yourself another bond elsewhere, and maybe go back and find yourself a hammer, yeah?
Wholesome handpicked music rounds out the night as Hudson Taylor and Katie Kem entertain and other voices next year on 2.